Welcome to the latest on C.S. Lewis, a special feature of the Knowing and Understanding C.S. Lewis channel. I'm your host, William O'Flaherty. Each show you'll learn about recent news of events or books related to Lewis, as well as selected related authors, along with timeless information from online resources to help you enjoy the writings of C.S. Lewis. Coming up, third and final Lewis biography from Hal Poe. Special Inklings gathering in Montreat in September. 2 additional Lewis movies coming from Max McLean, and much, much more. Dr. Harry Lee Poe is set to release the last book in his trilogy of biographies on C.S. Lewis. The Completion of C.S. Lewis comes out on October 11th and is available for pre-order now. It covers 1945 to his death in 1963. Having read an advanced reader copy of the book, I'm really pleased with how Poe presents this period of Lewis's life. I recently recorded an interview with him for the All About Jack podcast. It will release in early September. Learn about the Bible's influence on literature, art, and music at From Shakespeare to the Inklings, the Bible's impact on creative imagination. This conference is hosted by the Presbyterian Heritage Center and is from September 7th through the 9th. Scholars will discuss Shakespeare, Milton, Bunyan, C.S. Lewis, Tolkien, and others. The event will happen at the Montreat Conference Center in Montreat, North Carolina. Speakers include Crystal and David Downing, co-directors of the Wade Center, Don King, an expert on Lewis's poetry and author of a forthcoming biography on Warren Lewis, as well as Harry Lee Poe will give 2 talks at the event, including a look at the Bible and faith in C.S. Lewis's science fiction. Hopefully you've seen, or at least heard about, The Most Reluctant Convert, the untold story of C.S. Lewis, a movie that hit theaters in late 2021. It was released on DVD in April earlier this year. It covers Lewis's life up to his conversion. Thanks to its success, it was announced not long ago that not 1 but 2 new movies are in the works to tell about the rest of Lewis's life. Follow the link in the description to learn more. By the way, if you have a copy of the recent movie and want to enjoy it even more, check out an unofficial commentary I released with my friends Charlie Starr and Crystal Hurd over at my All About Jack podcast. Here's a quick look at a few other things worth noting. Louis Markos, author of many books on Lewis and other topics, recently came out with C.S. Lewis for Beginners. C.S. Lewis Forum is a new Facebook group that dives deep into various aspects of Lewis's writings. 3 of Lewis's titles are newly available on audio, and an additional title is soon back in print and will be available for Kindle and audio for the first time. A Pilgrim in Narnia is the ever-growing blog-style website by Brenton Dickieson that debuted 11 years ago this month. The Logos Theater's production of The Horse and His Boy runs through August the 6th. The play version of this Narnia story can be seen in Taylor, South Carolina. Also, check out their site for future productions. Finally, be sure to check out the various interviews I've done with authors about other books related to Lewis that are new in the last 15 months, including The Leadership of C.S. Lewis by Crystal Hurd, The Medieval Mind of C.S. Lewis by Jason M. Baxter, No Ordinary People by Joel Heck, Once Upon a Wardrobe by Patty Callahan, and After Humanity by Michael Ward. I'm William O'Flaherty, author of the MISQUOTABLE C.S. Lewis and C.S. Lewis Goes to Hell, a companion and study guide to the Screwtape Letters. This year, I've been sharing a weekly dose of C.S. Lewis quotes to help others learn the wide range of verified quotations by him. Finally, be sure to visit EssentialCSLewis.com to keep up with all the material I cover about Lewis, including how to find me on Twitter, as well as the names and locations of the various C.S. Lewis Facebook groups that I oversee. I hope you enjoy the latest on C.S. Lewis, a feature of the Knowing and Understanding C.S. Lewis YouTube channel. Let me know what you think of it by leaving a comment. Also, be sure to help me promote it by liking it and sharing this with others.